Welcome everyone. The lesson today is about ratio and percentage. Okay, I will explain every step how to use the ratio to solve problems and how to use the percentage over the problems. Okay, as an example from paper 1, there is a question like this. 10% of 280. Okay, always the meaning of is multiply. Okay, so 10% here I need it to compare it if it's less than 30 or equal 30 or more than 30. So I need to convert it to number. So I will convert from percentage to number. The percentage is a ratio. Its denominator always 100. And because this is 10%, so it will be 10 over 100. Of means multiply 280. Now I can delete 1 0 with 1 0, 1 0 with 1 0. Now the remaining is 28. Exactly. 28 is less than 30, so first one we will check here. Second one, 25%. I need it also to convert it to decimal, to a number to compare between 30. 25 can be written as 25 over 100 multiply 140. Actually, as you see here, we can say 25%. If we divide it by 25 here, it will be 1 divided by 25. It will be 4, so it is the same as 1 over 4 multiply 140, which means 140 over 4. 140 over 4, actually it is, we can use the long division, 140 over 4. 14 over 4 equal 3. 3 times 4 is 12. Subtract, it will be 2, both 0. 20 divided 4 is 5, so it's 35, which is more than 30. Second one is 35. 1 over 5 of 150. That means 150 over 5, because 1 over 5 of 50 means 100. 1 over 5 multiply 150. Which is equal, divide 5 equal 1, divide 5 equal 30, so it's exactly equal 30. Okay? 80% of 40. Okay, 80%, we will write it as a 80 over 100 of 40 multiply 40. Okay, now delete zeros, 1 0, 1 0, 1 0, 1 0. 8 times 4 is 32, which is greater than 30. And this is the answer. If he asks me to convert from a percentage to a number, I must convert the percentage to a number. By what? By dividing by 100. Okay? Okay. A ratio like this. Yuri is 1.6 meter tall, and Lily is 140 centimeter tall. Write down the ratio for Yuri's height to Lily's height. Take care about the order. Yuri's and Lily's. First to second. Okay. Give your answer in its simplest form. Before we start, you must know that when we compare ratios together, first term and second term must be of the same quantities and unit. But as you see here, first one of meter and second one of centimeter. So we will convert first one from meter to centimeter by multiplying 100. So it will be, first term will be 160 centimeter to 140 centimeter. But actually we don't write units in ratios. So it will be 160 to 140 divide 10, 0 is 0, then divide, it will be 16 to 14, divide 2, it will be 8 to 7, and that's it. So it will be 8 to 7. This ratio will be 8 to 7 because no more simplify, and we put it in the simplest form. Take care about the simplest form here, the word simplest form, because some of you sometimes leave it as 16 and 14. No, you must put it in the simplest form or you can lose marks, okay? Third question in paper 1, okay? All these in paper 1, as you know. In paper 1, you can't use the calculator. Okay. A tap fills a container with water at the rate of 0.25 liter per second. Take care about here. We want to take care about it. Okay. This is called what? This is called rate. And rate, one of the ratio with different quantities. So rate is a ratio, but with different quantities. The quantities here is liter to second. Okay. So it is 0.25 liter to 1 second. Okay? Okay. It takes 7.5 minutes to fill the container from empty. Okay. So if I start to fill the container, it will take to fill the whole container with 7.5 minutes. But actually, the rate here per second. So I must convert from 7.5 minutes to second. By what? 7, I can write it by multiplying by 60. So 7.5 multiplied 60, which will give us, okay, by using your calculator, it will give you 450 seconds. Okay, now apply here. In the second, you will put 450, and in the other hand, we will put x, which is the whole amount of water, okay? Okay, by using cross multiplication, so x is equal 450 multiply 0.25, okay? And you can write 0.25 as a 5 over 100, 25 over 100, which is 25 over 100, which is can be written as 450 multiplied 25 over 100 is quarter, 1 over 4. So we will divide 450 by 4. 450 divide 4. 4 divide 4 is 1. Okay. 1, 4, 0, but 5. 5 divide 4 is 1. 1 times 4 is 5. Sorry, is 4. Subtract, so it's 1, but 0. Okay, 10 divide 4 is 2. 2 times 4 is 8, but 2, but point, and but 0, 20 divide 5. 4 is 5. So it's 112.5. Okay. This is one way of how to calculate it by using the ratio, but actually I have another way to solve it, okay? By finding the rate by 1 second. I know that the rate per 1 second is 0.25 per 1 second, so it is 0.25 per what? Per 1 second. To find how many in 450 seconds, if I have 450 seconds, which is 7.5 minute, okay? So I will multiply 450 multiply the amount each second, so it will be 0.25, which is the same answer, will give you the same answer, 112.5, okay? By the same way, so you can find the rate only. I have the rate per 1, so multiply it by the number of seconds, you'll get the answer, okay? Okay, another question. Let's take some questions from paper 2 about this to see how it comes okay, in paper 2. You can use the calculator here in paper 2, okay. Juan drives 127 kilometers in 3 hours, okay. So per 3 hours. Work out this speed, kilometer per hour. Okay, how to use the ratio? I said here it's rate. Rate means between two different ratios, kilometer to hour. 177 to 3 hours, okay? I need it per 1 hour because he said kilometer per hour, so x supposed to be here. To find the speed per 1 hour, we will work cross multiplication. So x will equal 3x will equal 177. Send 3 by division, so it will be 177 divided 3. Use long division, 177. Or use a calculator, by the way, because you can solve it directly. In paper 2, it's allowed to use a calculator, so you can solve it directly by using the calculator. So it will be at the end 59 kilometer per hour. Another question. Paula buys 5 liters of milk for this amount of, so it's a rate too. One of the rates, 5 liters per US dollar. Liter, US dollar, different quantities. So if I write it as a liter to US dollar, okay, it will be 5 to 8.5. Now he asking how much, so the x will be in the amount of money. For 2 liter, put here 2 liter, okay? Make cross multiplication, it will give you x equal, number with x always down, so it will be 5 down, okay, and up to multiply 8.5. So it's equal to multiply 8.5 will be 17 over 5 equal 17 over 5. You can use your calculator actually. Okay, so it will be 3.4. Okay. Okay. Next, from paper 2, sorry, 2. Pierre buys 56 liters of fuel for 103.60. So liter for US dollar. Now liter, Carlos buys 40 liters of the same fuel. Work out how much for how much. So the question mark for the question. So liter to US dollar, okay. Liters here 56 for 103.60, okay. And I need to know the how much. So I need to know the money for how many liters for 40. Okay. Cross multiplication. So x will equal number with x always down 56 and the others are up. Multiply 103.60. By using your calculator, the answer supposed to be 74 US dollar for 40 liter. Actually, you can find it by another way. You can divide this number by 56 liter to find how many liters, and the result will be multiplied by, so divide here and multiply by 40 the result, which will give you the same answer. Okay, if you don't want to use a calculator, the ratio, you can divide the amount of money, divide 56 to know how, for 1 liter of fuel, it costs us how much. Then multiply this amount, multiply 40. It will give you the same answer, okay? Another question from paper 2. Manjit sells ice cream. On Monday, 80 men bought ice cream. 31 of them, of men who choose chocolate flavor. 41% of women who bought an ice cream choose chocolate flavor. Check to show if men or women are more likely to choose chocolate flavor ice cream. Which one is more likely? Show your workout in your answer. You must show your workout. Actually, I need to compare them well and easy way. You can convert the amount of men into decimal. Okay, you can convert to what? To decimal, to percentage. So it's 31 out of 80. 31 out of 80. So it's 31 out of 80. Yes? Yes. 8 is one of the friends, actually. So I can convert it to decimal. Okay, by I can convert it, to percentage by multiplying it by 100. If you want to convert to percentage, you will multiply by 100. If you want to convert from percentage to a number, you will divide by 100. So multiply by 100, it will be about how many percentage? Okay, it will be 38.75 percentage. So, and women here are 41 of women who bought ice cream choose favorite. So which one is like more? I think women like it more, okay? Because the ratio of women more greater than the ratio of men. By the way, we can solve it by another way. Actually, we can consider 31 over 80 out of 80, 31 out of 80. And for women, it's 41 out of 100, okay? By using cross multiplication, okay, you can find that this number is 310 and this number is 328. So this number is greater, which is the amount of women are greater. If you don't want to use the fraction, the percentage, you can solve it by using fraction. Last question from paper 2. Take care about this question. In 2012, there are 600 members of sports club. In 2013, this number increased to 744 members. So always what old or before or the original is what before, okay? I will calculate the percentage from this number because he want to work out the percentage of increase. Okay, we increase by what? To get the increase, we must subtract. So it will be 744 minus 600 to know the amount of increase, which is 144, okay? 144, you will divide it by the original number, which is 600, to know its percentage. So we will multiply by 100 to find the percentage of the increasing, okay? So it will give us 24 by using your calculator. So it's 24 percentage. Okay, and that's it for the percentage. Hope you enjoy the lesson. See you. Bye.